This is Neural Newscast for March 1st, 2026. I'm Benjamin Roth.
And I'm Claire Donovan. Here is what matters this morning.
Yesterday, President Donald Trump announced the commencement of Operation Epic Fury. This coordinated aerial campaign targeted Iran's nuclear facilities and its top leadership. During a public address, the president confirmed the death of Iran's supreme leader Ali Khamenei. The 86-year-old cleric was killed in what the administration described as heavy and pinpoint bombing designed to achieve regional peace.
The human cost within Iran is already becoming clear. Reports from state media indicate hundreds of casualties, including dozens at an elementary school near the Strait of Hormuz. While the administration frames this as a necessary strike for global security, the immediate fallout has spread far beyond Iran's borders, triggering a massive retaliatory response across the Persian Gulf.
Iran's foreign minister informed the UN Security Council that all U.S. and Israeli assets in the region are now legitimate military objectives. Yesterday afternoon, those threats manifested as a wave of drone and missile strikes. In Dubai, debris from an intercepted drone caused a fire on the outer facade of the Burj Al Arab hotel. Other strikes hit the Jebel Ali port and areas near the Fairmont The Palm Hotel.
The situation in the United Arab Emirates has turned lethal. In Abu Dhabi, the Ministry of Defense confirmed that while several ballistic missiles were intercepted, falling debris killed one civilian in a residential area. 4 others were injured during an incident at Dubai International Airport. This marks a significant breach of security for a city that serves as a global hub for Western expatriates.
It is worth noting the ethical complexity of these strikes, Claire. The use of precision drones in urban environments like Dubai creates a cascading risk for civilians, regardless of how advanced the interception technology claims to be. We are seeing a breakdown of regional stability that could have long-term consequences for international law and sovereignty.
That loss of sovereignty is what the neighboring states are highlighting now. Saudi Arabia has issued a blistering condemnation, calling the strikes a brutal Iranian aggression against the UAE, Bahrain, Kuwait, Qatar, and Jordan. Riyadh has stated it is ready to assist its allies with all its capabilities. Meanwhile, Jordanian forces reported intercepting ballistic missiles that entered their own airspace yesterday.
Qatar has also expressed strong condemnation, though they have notably emphasized a desire for dialogue. Even as their own territory was targeted, the Qatari Foreign Ministry called for an immediate halt to escalatory actions and a return to the negotiating table. This sits in stark contrast to the stance taken by Russia and China, both of which have condemned the initial U.S. and Israeli operation.
Benjamin, the domestic reaction in Washington is just as fractured. Congressional Democrats have labeled the surprise operation an illegal war and a move toward forced regime change. They are currently pushing for an immediate vote on a war powers resolution to limit the president's military authority. On the other side, Republicans have voiced strong support, framing the elimination of the Iranian leadership as a vital step for American security.
The administration has indicated that these strikes will continue for at least a week. From a policy standpoint, Claire, this bypasses traditional labor and economic protections that usually buffer the global market from such volatility. If the Strait of Hormuz remains a focal point for conflict, the disruption to global trade and the safety of workers in these transit zones will be unprecedented.
We are also seeing reports of a U.S. air base in Saudi Arabia coming under attack. The situation remains fluid as regional air defenses stay on high alert. For now, the focus remains on the humanitarian impact and the potential for these retaliatory strikes to expand into a broader regional war.
We will continue to monitor the developments of Operation Epic Fury and the ensuing regional fallout. For Neural Newscast, I'm Benjamin Roth.
And I'm Claire Donovan. Thanks for listening. Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com.
Neural Newscast uses artificial intelligence in content creation, with human editorial review prior to publication. While we strive for factual, unbiased reporting, AI-assisted content may occasionally contain errors. Verify critical information with trusted sources. Learn more at neuralnewscast.com.